Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful people, welcome back to the next episode in our Mystic Gold Camo Grind series. In today's episode, we're going to be testing out the Maelstrom, a shotgun that is newer to the shotgun category, but isn't the newest weapon overall. I think this one is kind of special because it has a pretty decent fire rate and it's backloaded. And I kind of wanted to test something out here about double tap with it because I'm curious, I really am. So for the loadouts, or the augments I should say, if we go over to the equipment augments on double tap, specifically going over to double impact, double hits on the same target in quick succession deal more damage. Now a shotgun, to my knowledge, shoots multiple pellets, right? Each pellet could represent a hit. So I'm curious to know if one shot on a zombie is gonna hit almost twice as hard. Who knows? It could be fun. And then I thought to myself too, the double play, killing two in succession quickly, is something that can happen with one bullet on a shotgun. So maybe there's a chance that we could return more rounds to the magazine than we're shooting by chance. It just depends on how the horde is looking. But going through the loadout here, we're using Stalker Quarterback for the faster ADS movement speed. Quick Revive, we're going to use Dying Wish. Juggernaut Probiotic Hardened Plates for increased survivability. Melee Macchiato, Triple Shot Hidden Impact for ammo back. Speed Cola Classic Formula Quick Swap for the fastest reload in the West. Vulture Aid, I'm using Parting Gift Carry-On Luggage for that bonus chance on salvage. Death Perception, I'm using Critical Eye, Bird's Eye View. With a shotgun, the chance that body shot pellets hit are going to be crit is awesome. I love that. I think we're going to make that really work for us. PhD Slider, Turbologist for PhD Flopper. That's going to give us increased movement speed. And for Deadshot Daiquiri, I like Dead First, Dead Break. Dealing double critical damage if the enemy is at full health. Now it's tough because we're going to be using a shotgun, so I'm still going to be aiming for headshots here. But it's really powerful, and I think in this rare instance, I might actually recommend Dead Head. But I'm still going to use Dead First because I like the benefits to getting double hit. On double tap, we were just talking double impact, double play, and then elemental pop, electric cherry, chillberry for the reload stun and faster ammo mod cooldown. Now for the ammo mod, I always like to run Dead Wire. Dead Wire has the ability to not only proc faster, but to give you bonus points on hit. So that is what we are going to be running. Let's head into this match and see what the Maelstrom can do. I've been watching a ton of speed runs on this map. It is amazing to think that there are people out there that are able to beat this map in 26 minutes. And perhaps on the channel, if it gets enough hype, we will definitely stream, and I'll give my, talking route opinion as to why they're doing what they're doing on a speed run. I think that could be a ton of fun. I see like guys like Noah and Mr. Awful Waffle doing speed run analysis and breakdown, and it's really cool. Also, there has been multiple side Easter eggs found since the duration of this map has been out, and so I think I'm gonna give a couple of them a shot.
Looks more high class here than hillbilly.
Holy smokes, did you notice that? I'm hitting multiple shots. It is 25 and 15, which is really low, but if you notice, like, I'm hitting, what was that, 3 or 4 crits? That was 2 right there, but I think he went down too fast. That's amazing. This is going to be really powerful with double tap, I think. I think this is going to be crazy strong. Let's go up. I'm going to continue to go the route of Quick Revive. I think this is a pretty strong route to start with. Grab our reflector piece right there. Mystery box spawn, though we're not going to take it. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a good time. This is the first video of zombies I'm recording since I have returned from the weekend. Just started playing a game called Schedule 1, which is a really fun game on Steam. Very recent, actually. Came out, I believe, on March 24th, where you get to start your own drug cartel and entire business. And I'm like, this is a really neat concept. So we're playing it. I've actually got 2 more videos back in editing right now that are going to release. I'm going to try to play that in tandem with this game because I think you guys will find that it is quite it's got some good gaming elements to it. Whether or not what I'm doing is of good is a different story. I think one of the funniest things was that they cross. You have the ability to mix your product with other things, and it's like, okay, so I'm growing, you know, plants, and then I can mix them with mouthwash or gasoline. Excuse me, they sell for more. What? So yeah, anyways, I'm going through and figuring that game out, and there's a whole business aspect to it that I'm still working on. We'll get to it. But join me on that one, because I'm going to be playing it a lot more. I noticed, and I feel really, really tough, like, it's hard to say, but the Assassin's Creed series is not doing well at all. I don't think anybody wants to look at this new Assassin's Creed, which is kind of tough for me, man, because it's a good game. It really is. It just got some really strong negative media publicity early on, and I think that's what killed it. Man, this gun has actually got a really fast rate of fire, which I am a fan of. Just unlocked the assault grip there. So yeah, so we're going to move on to Schedule 1, I think, and then if anything happens and I play more Assassin's Creed, or if I get further along in it, I will bring those videos up. I'm just not going to prioritize them. We still are going to finish out the Zombies in Spaceland. I absolutely love that game. There's just been so much content coming out lately in the gaming community that, you know, you want to hit all the new stuff. And I'm trying to do the best I can with recording, but there's just so much out there, and I don't want to overwhelm anyone. You know, I think we need to play these games as we enjoy them and not make it a chore, make it something fun. So that's what we're doing. Back to zombies, though. In this match, I think what I want to do is not get any perks and quickly sprint to downstairs, just because this gun really doesn't hit very hard, and it needs help. And I almost think it needs double tap right off the gate, so maybe that's my perk that I get going downstairs, because Pack-a-Punch doubles your damage value, but I don't think it's going to help us out much when double on this gun is spraying BBs. Okay, let's just quickly make our way over to double tap. I think we could afford it right here too.
Damn, it is good to be back in the U.S. of A. Once we shut this down, I am getting my career.
Oh, just shy, about 500 points. That's okay. We're gonna pick up some ammo, because I'm not gonna get a max ammo anytime soon. I would opt for upgrading my weapon rarity, but we're going to do one of those side Easter eggs, which is kind of cool. When you finish round 11 and you're laying down on the bed in the room, I believe it's Richtofen's room, this is his house, you can cue the round and you'll go to sleep. And then you'll wake up and all the zombies will be sleeping, and you need to crouch and find one zombie with a key. And then you need to take that key back to a chest without alerting any zombies. If you're able to do that, they have a chance to drop you all kinds of cool stuff. So I'm like, yeah, let's try that. I think that's where we're going to get our weapon augment. Okay, so here's my theory, right? I want to test this out, so we're going to grab double tap. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Double impact is definitely working. Okay. So let's grab insta-kill, and I want to see how many rounds of ammunition we get back here on round flip. We'll also build the elevator. Circuit board in the bedroom.
So what's his agenda for Project Janice?
Oh, hey, guys. Well, shoot. We'll get Deadwire. We'll definitely get Deadwire. For now. I was gonna say, if I could upgrade my weapon rarity, maybe it'll be strong enough, but we're gonna hold on. Let me put together this, and then we're gonna make sure that these exploders don't blow up on us. Just be real quick. The dead wire is points. Points we need. And actually, we got pretty messed up. Blow. Oh, this isn't full auto, but I tell you what, the fire rate is very impressive. Especially with double tap. It's doing good things, that's for sure. Okay, I want to trigger this, and I want to see if we get any ammo rounds back. Also, can you walk in the elevator before it goes down? No, you cannot. Definitely tried, though. Sayonara, homies. You know what? This gun is actually terrible at the start. I am going to upgrade this, even though we probably don't need to. I'm gonna do it. That makes it a little bit better. 33, and it's because we're hitting so many pellets, right? I mean, depth perception is definitely going to be something I put on this, along with Deadshot. All these things are critical. But until we get this thing ramped up and at the damage value that we desire, this is going to be kind of a nightmare to run with. Let's head back downstairs because we're getting pretty close to Pack-a-Punch territory. That burrito was a bad call. I love it. Alright, we're in the Pack-a-Punch room. Very nice. Let's hang around here for a second. Get a couple of trains going, and then we'll go for Pack-a-Punch. The tricky part about this weapon is crit kills, right? I'm gonna do my very best, but when you're shooting this many pellets, eventually aiming for the head will pay out, right? Gosh, that's kind of a wild looking metric right there.
Can you trade me like you did Dr. Gray?
Turn your ancient ass into a lean, mean fighting machine.
I kind of like that. I didn't know there were different voiceovers for different characters.
Solid hell no.
Oh, I forgot to hit the weapon inspect on this bad boy. Yeah, just checking things out. Alright, here we go. So now that I got like a crew of them all together, let's see if we can't get headshots. That's max armor. Gosh, this thing sure does fire fast. Extended magazine is going to be critical to the success of this weapon. We have enough for Pack-a-Punch, so let's give it a go. Okay, tenderizer, 20 by 120 rounds. That's without extended mag. Oh yeah, hitting crits with this isn't bad anymore. Definitely not bad. And we got extended mag. Very nice to see. That's gonna end the round for us. Let's grab our nuke, take our points, and we are going out of here. Actually, because we're gonna be trying to get round 11, that little side Easter egg, I'm gonna go this way, and the reason for that is because it's gonna put me closer to that bedroom. Gonna put me closer to the bedroom, and there's a chance that when I get the kill for the floppy disk drive, I can put it directly into the computer, and I'm all kind of in a congested area. This will work out. Trust me. Trust me. Okay. What a neat map. The Easter egg was fun. I don't think it's going to be an Easter egg that I do for fun all the time. Because there are so many flipping steps to it. But it is a good Easter egg nonetheless. The reload is actually faster on Pack-a-Punch, and I don't have any speed cola whatsoever, so that's kind of a nice thing to see. Got long barrel, which is going to be extremely helpful. Round 10 is pulling up, so this means our floppy disk is going to be somewhere on the map. I'm going to grab Jug real quick.
That hits the spot.
Get this bonus salvage here, and we're going to go blue rarity. Keep this gun online as long as possible. Man, you almost don't even need speed cola for this gun. It hits. That reloads so quick. Alright, so remember, anything we kill in here, we're looking for the floppy. Anything we kill in the next round, we're looking to be in the bedroom. Get them all trained up. Oh my gosh, double points. Good, but a little late on the timing, homie. A little late. Okay, look for that floppy disk. It's gonna be here somewhere. We're looking for a doctor. Oh, that's interesting. We killed every zombie right here, and that one does kind of look like a doctor, though I'm not seeing the floppy disk drive, so I'm wondering if you have to be downstairs for it. That can't be right. I've definitely gotten it in other places. Either way, we got 7 grand, so I'm going to take that. We're going to run out here real quick, and I'm going to grab quick revive. And then we'll head back downstairs, look for our floppy disk drive. And then head back to the bedroom. I'm also going to grab death perception. Contrary to popular belief, I don't think we need speed cola. Stamina up is probably a nice add. Our speed with this gun, just because we don't have too many attachments with it, like the Ranger foregrip, our sprint speed or our movement speed is a little lacking. I've noticed I'm definitely slower here than I am with most weaponry. So I think that might nip us in the butt a little bit later. Zombie points, that's good. And yes, okay, so we're gonna get our way over to the bedroom. Not before grabbing double armor. Well, shoot, you know what? I kind of want this more. Kinda want it more. There we go. Now we're moving. Double plate would be nice, but I thought to myself, you know what? We got Jug, we got Quick Revive. That's a lot of defensives, and Stamina Up is another defensive. So we should be okay. Here's the bedroom. This is where we're gonna lay. Lay low, so to say. But the last zombie needs to be killed while I'm chilling in the bed, because then that way when the round flips, it's the easiest way for me to be in the bed. Oh, hey. I thought that was the floppy for a second there. There's suppressor. Very nice unlock. Okay, so you see that? We got a nuke. I don't want the nuke. I'm gonna lay down in the bed. Oh man, they come like right up to the front. Okay, so I'm laying down now, right? Laying in bed. Oh, one more. Another one. Here we go. Lay down. Round flips. I forgot to hit the clock. Oh no. I forgot about that part of the step. There's a clock on the map that you need to click at 11 because it'll be on midnight. Shoot. Alright, you know what? We'll do it in the next one. We'll do it in the next attempt. Gosh, I need to get somewhere open for this. This is going to be a disaster. These guys hit so hard. Good thing that it's timed max ammo, though. This is going to work out well for us. Stay away from me. You know, the shotgun could really benefit from a slug, I think. Should be the last one. Okay, good. We got 5 grand. I'm gonna take that and we're gonna go ahead and grab ourselves death perception. I know I need double plate. Trust me, I know. And we'll get it. It's just gonna be just a second. Ooh, we got a SAM trial. I want it. Oh, we need a little bit more cash. Yeah, look at all those crit hits now. Alright, what's to say? PhD flopper trial with temporary perk applied. Very nice, very nice. So we need to get some PhD flopper kills. Hang on a second. Oh, very close right there.
You ain't showing me to the light.
Dang, this is gonna be tough. Oh, but you have to flop. That's also kind of tricky.
Easy mode. Likely spectacular tier reward achieved.
Okay.
Yay.
Just keep running, just keep running. Man, no way. Can I slide? That doesn't count. Shoot. Oh, I'm dead, man. Alright. Go for crit kills here. That's close enough for me. I do not want to die right now. Too early for that. Probably could have utilized these stairs a little bit more for that trial. I think that's the way you want to go about doing that one, is getting them all leveled up right here and then hitting a big boom, right, you know? But we'll be alright. I'm not picking up those Molotovs. I like Molotovs, but I don't think they're going to work out for us too well right now. Plus, we are getting enough salvage that we're almost to that .4 purple tier anyways. So we're going to be okay. We do need to do some farming, though, because I need to be able to push this gun just a little bit beyond the range of where it's kind of playing around at. I think when we hit round 25 and pick up Deadshot, it's going to be pretty strong. But I also think that there's a couple of different things we could do right now. Double tap, or double pack is on my list. We definitely need to get this gun rocking and rolling a little bit more. But I want to see the ammo restoration aspect to my double tap. And I think we haven't been building up the hordes large enough to utilize it. So let's see. Okay. Maybe insta-kill will show us. Yeah. Look at that. If I hit hard enough. Oh, that's a late double points. We're gonna hold it for sure. Okay, that's the last zombie. I'm coming back for it in just a second.
If you haven't already pissed yourself, empty those bladders.
I'm gonna pick it up closer to the deadline before it fizzles out. Oh, that sucks. Oh no. Oh, okay. Oh well. Oh well, we roll with it. It ain't gonna be an easy day of zombies, huh? That's where we're at with it. How many crit kills have we got? 144? I probably will unlock Slug. Slug is the fastest way to get them crits. Alright, here we go. Or we're just aiming high. Now that we got depth perception, we're aiming high. This thing absolutely shreds the group, though. That's for sure. Got our slate camo. Very nice. Okay. Okay. Not horrible.
Bonus points.
There we go. And there's a double points. Thank you.
We can extract you now. I checked the rotor shaft and skids myself.
Grabbing purple tier rarity on my weapon here. We might have a dog round. I'm hoping that's not the case, but with this double points, we should definitely be able to unlock double pack. And I think we got our first... Yes, we do. Our first disciple. Wow, he's going to be tough to take down. Popping that for safety. Just... Okay. Oh. Alright. I need ammo. We're gonna go outside for it. That is awesome. The way you can just shred through the crowd like that, I love that. Still needs help. This gun, it's too much of a pellet sprayer, you know? Like it doesn't seem to want to hit hard. Gonna craft 2 pieces of armor just to be safe. Oh, we got ourselves a doppel. Where is that disciple? There he is. There we go. Okay, now he's down. What did he drop? Bonus points. Take out the doppelgas here. And now we're okay. Man, a lot of them disappear though when you take down that disciple. I think it's any that were under his influence are gone. So maybe it'd be better to kill all of those, farm up the headshots from him before we completely drop him. Why do I feel like that just shot twice? Okay. Just checking. I'm gonna head back downstairs now because we're getting pretty close to the Pack-a-Punch area. I want double. I need it. Problem is we keep replenishing ammo, but I think that's because our damage values are too low. So if we double pack, hopefully that'll cut back on the amount of ammo we are forced to be using. One can only hope. I think we're at the liberty of trying to get Deadshot. Time will tell. Time will tell. And there are a lot of them. That is for sure. Every time I'm in this room, I keep thinking of 5. Plus, I have the doctor's uniform on, so it only reinforces that idea a little bit harder. Not bad, that. There's our floppy disk drive. So yeah, you have to be down here. Kind of hilarious. I wonder why that is. I always thought it was round 10, but I guess you just gotta hang out here around round 10 if you're trying to complete the Easter egg as fast as possible.
Think you got air supremacy? The fuck you do?
You know what we can do though? Let's double pack. Let's hold the round just for a second here, and then I'm gonna go put that floppy disk back in its corresponding computer, and we'll get the code for it.
Ready to impress me? I sure fucking hope so.
Yeah, I do too. I'm with this guy, man. I feel like this gun has got potential, but it's kind of crap, at least the way that I got it. I might see this as a slug gun. I think it really would benefit, especially if there's bullet pen on the slug and you can kill multiple zombies like in a row. That might be the best way to farm up the skin for it. But let's head into our room over here with the computer, plug in our floppy disk, and wait for our printout. It's just you and me, buddy. Just you and me. Wait for our machine to fax us the information there. Project Janus is a very nice printer. Worm. Alright, we got worm. So let's go spell worm in the kid's bedroom here.
Some ones and zeros have the method to the madness. Find the method or go mad.
Or go mad. Well, we don't want to go mad. Alright, so for worm, W is with 5. So we have 5, 8, 6, 1. 5, 8, 6, 1. That's our code. 5, 8, 6, 1. 5861. You guys are gonna have to tell me what you do to commit things to memory. 5861 is just repeating it over and over again the way to do it? Or is visualizing the numbers in your head the way to do it? I think maybe perhaps a little bit of both is at play here. Let's go let our guy out. There we go. Hello, sir. Don't do anything crazy. He's upset. He's upset. And we get a nuke. Alright, not bad. Not bad. I'm gonna grab that Casimir device. Let us go get ourselves a free wonder weapon. How lovely. This thing is so awesome.
Check it out. Room service delivered.
Okay, so we did get that. I think that is gonna be worse than a sentry turret. We'll take the sentry turret. You can see they're all chilling right there. Definitely has me a little bit worried being down here. Not gonna lie. These guys are no fun. For a dog round, I mean, no dog round is ideal, right? But I think the parasites you can avoid by moving just, you know, a little bit quicker than most. These guys, on the other hand, it's like, yeah, you gotta be running. No way, Jose. There we go. Get that crap out of here. Let's go get one of our canisters. Sam trials would be alright, but we have a purple weapon already, and it's already packed too. I'm just rolling without it. Let's hang out up here for a second, because towards the end of round is when I want to throw the Kaz device. I want to get as much money out of this as possible. Okay, get him trained up here. Definitely feeling the power on double pack. It's a little bit nicer for us. Gosh, you gotta almost like aim for the ceiling if you want to get that headshot. There we go. That was pretty solid. Okay, 11 grand. What do we do with 11 grand? I mean, we could get triple plate. We could go for triple pack. We're at the end of the round here, so I'm going to throw that Kaz device down like I said I was going to do. Alright, the Sam trial is still chilling there. Let's do it. Empty canister. What's in the canister? I know, Sam. I feel the same way. Sorry. Okay. To be successful is to be ahead. Hopefully the Sam trial is doable. Hand cannon. Now this is one we can accomplish. So this one you can typically get like 4 or 5 kills per. But you really gotta line them up pretty well. And that's how I do it. Right there. Get low. Shoot them in the feet. Need one more good shot. There we go. Okay. She sounds upset about it. Oh, double points. Very nice, very nice. Okay.
could eat and shit you out for breakfast.
And now that we have double points, we need to make our way over to that chest that we just unlocked, because all of that's going to be doubled as well. Fantastic. Okay. Pretty solid there. We got 3,000 salvage. There's an RCXD in there, which I'm not going to use. But, ooh, I heard Disciple. I heard him. Look at that T-Rex, man. This is such a cool room. I love it. I would go for triple armor, but I think I want to go for triple pack first. Alright, here we go. It does a good job clearing. It does. It just takes a lot of ammo to do it. There's desert camo. Hopefully we get this gun leveled up, because it is, you know, double weapon XP right now. So the good news is, for the next match that we play, we're going to be able to have suppressor, infiltrator stock, hopefully balanced stock maybe, just for some bonus movement speed. Obviously extended mags are going to be fantastic. But yeah, we're going to have the attachments we need, and of all the attachments that we do desire, it would be getting that slug, because I'm going to need a slug for this gun to get the headshots that we're looking for. I'm going to grab the nuke. I'm not going to grab the nuke. Dang, man. There we go. Tons of ammo. We need... You know what we need. We need vulture aid, man. Hardcore.
Me and the card feeder are stuck on the ground.
Round 25 cannot come fast enough. We're so close to triple pack. What the heck was he doing? Vulture Aid and Deadshot. Those are going to be two things that we're picking up on round 25. That is for sure. This gun needs it. You know, what I have been kind of curious too, and we'll do it. We'll try it on, you know, a different run perhaps. But I want to do a directed mode with double tap on Terminus. I want to see what a high rate of fire, maybe even a PPSH, can do to that boss with double tap on round 15. I'll bet you its health bar just gets absolutely obliterated. And then you know what's going to be super fun is directed mode on this map. I think it'll be a great Easter egg to have in directed mode, just because of the fact that, like, again, these speed runs take 26 minutes. In my eyes, that's practically a half hour, right? To be able to go through a half-hour Easter egg step by step, and you know, kind of teach people, like, this is the way to go about it, this is how you're supposed to do it. Because when I was doing it, it's not you know, the most straightforward Easter egg. When you bring it out to a high level and you're like, okay, well, I need to get 3 canisters, I need to get the ray gun, and then I need to use that ray gun on those 3 types of mirrors, you know, then it makes sense, right? 3, 3, 3. Ray gun, 3 canisters, 3 mirrors, you're done, right? But all the little nitty-gritty detail steps are tricky. So there we go. We got the Maelstrom Pack 3. Great looking weapon right there. I love the Pack-a-Punch camo on this map. I think it is so powerful. That pink is savage. A lot of zombies down here. Get that dead wire proc to hit so that way we don't have to worry about all the parasites. Got a doppelgas down here as well. Man, this gun still hits for practically nothing, even at triple pack. Let's just say I am not a fan. I think this gun could use some serious help. Going through yes, it clears, right? But again, I know I don't have extended mag, but with the magazine that it does have, you shred through your ammo. Way too much. Not sustainable. Okay, so we got 12 grand. I believe there is armor down here. There is, which is super nice. I'm gonna hold on to my 12 grand. No, I'm not. I'm gonna grab armor. We got a dog round coming up. Crap. Should have held on to my money. I suppose patience is a virtue, right? Should have waited. Oh my goodness. Guys. I will say though, without the ammo back from double tap, we'd be hurting. Two kills in rapid succession. Helpful, to say the least. Nice, and that gives us gold right there. We got our 5,000 salvage. Picking that up for sure. We have gold. Now we need to get... Oh, how much is it? 2,503, 3,504, 4,505. So we need 5 grand, just short of it a little bit, and we'll grab our perk that we want. We'll probably do it out here too. Hang around this area. It's going to be a tight train. Probably a really tight train, but we'll see. Just get them all piled up. Okay, that was good. We need 11, or no, yeah, we need 10,000, or no, 11,500. There's balanced stock. Heck yeah. That is awesome to see. We got evergreen, so we're doing all right. Okay, yep, nope, we're buying this. Especially if that guy's going to be up there floating in the sky, he's got to go. Alright, let's see what happens with the power on this gun. A little bit stronger. A little bit stronger. Definitely gave it the oomph that it needs. Holy cow, man. Rapid fire. Dang, guys, there is a lot going on right now. There is a lot being thrown at us. The good news is the Disciple is giving us kills that we can use to farm for the camo that we're looking for. Bad news is they'll never stop spawning and we're not getting our ammo back just yet. Until I get this perk right here. Thank you, thank you. Oh, an amalgam. Okay, this is a good test, actually. Does this gun hit hard enough? Wow, there's a lot of them. Alright. I don't want to take these guys out, though. They drop ammo, don't they? They do. Amalgam. Oh my gosh. Deleted. Absolutely deleted. Okay, this gun's doing pretty good now. Alright, Mr. Disciple, it's been fun, but I gotta say goodbye. I know, I know. Okay, so I'm hoping we get some ammo back here now that we have Vulture Raid. And I am also gonna grab speed. And the reason I grab speed is because I need to be able to put on armor plates just a wee bit faster. If things go sideways, you're gonna want it. Ooh, is there a canister in here? Oh my gosh, of course there is. Damn. Let's go put in our legendary key and see if we get anything exciting. Chopper gunner. Okay. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Didn't really need it anyways. Let's go outside here and maybe go for the blue. I could see blue working well for us. Dang, there's the essence bomb. The RNG is with us. I'm gonna wait for the round to get a little bit more tame before I go for it. And then as far as our progression goes on camos right now, we're doing really good. All the ARs are covered, all the SMGs are covered. I'm doing this for the shotguns, and then we'll just keep pushing on because I want to get all of the different categories to gold. I think that's a good goal. And then maybe we can pursue opal camo grind, you know? We'll see. I'm loving all the attachments we're getting, and I love how they put double weapon XP on for quite a while. I really do feel like double weapon XP is the standard rate that XP should be given for guns. The progression is solid. It levels up with you, and in certain cases you can get the gold camo at the same time that you get all the goodies. Oh, I did that wrong. I was gonna withhold the round so that way we could, you know, get the dog going, but that's okay.
Pretty sure these veggies ain't for eating.
Pretty sure these veggies ain't
We are
for
running
eating.
a diagnostic on the gearbox. I assure you I did nothing wrong.
We do get a decent amount of ammo back. What I need to do is prioritize running through the crowd, so that way when I'm killing them, because those ammo drops that drop on the ground for Vulture Raid do not last for anything, man. They disappear pretty quick. Uh-oh, we're surrounded.
Mom's church fire was way more terrifying than y'all. Clueless bastards were easy pickings.
Okay, alright. Doppelgas, he's gonna have some ammo too. Please. This is the hipfire gun for sure. That's a Casimir, which isn't bad. I like them. Got a decoy though. I feel like a decoy procs a little bit faster, but then again, it might not always work better. We'll take the Cas. 21 on this gun already. Fantastic. Modified choke. Modified choke could be cool too, because it gives your pellet spread a horizontal kind of drift to it. It's just tough to argue that suppressor can be beaten. You know, like, suppressor is a critical core component of any build on a zombies gun, in my opinion. The bonus salvage is almost too good to pass up. And that being said, it's almost too good to pass up. I am curious, if we're trying to seek out headshots, would the horizontal muzzle choke be better than slug? Near-death experience, we got a red, that's awesome. Who's keeping score? Very nice. And crate power. 3 solid gums. I like it. I like it, I like it. Let's see here. What can we do? Perk-wise, I could get Elemental Pop, which I don't want. Mealy Macchiato isn't going to do much for us anyways. We have 8 of what? The 10? 11? What are we missing? Mealy and Ellie, I think that's it. Should be it. So see how I just took out that whole crowd right there? That's when I would want to push through and run through, because there's all the ammo is going to be on the ground there. Obviously there's a nuke. I don't want the nuke, but point made. I'm aiming as high as I can, just for as many crits as possible. Vulture Raid is so good in this. I can't believe it. And Death Perception, man. Thank goodness they added that crit ability to it, because it's worthless without it. It does make sense, though, you know, like, that is I would say that's a major augment that seems to be reasonable, right? If you have, like, vision, you can hit crits where others wouldn't normally. I think that
Time to do this thing.
whoever was the game dev for that did a pretty solid job. Alright, we're gonna hit that rock, and then we're gonna hit this rock. Ah! Almost. I thought maybe we could get 2. The tricky part is I feel like he shoots his laser and then he charges. So now that he's shot his, now that he's charged, he's gonna shoot his laser again. So we're just gonna hang out around here. Never mind, we're gonna go to this one. Over here, good sir. In case you guys haven't seen this before, this is the step to get the blue upgrade to the wonder weapon. Clearly he's not feeling like lasers are the name of the game today. Good job. Good job. He was on top of that one, so that sucks. Get him to charge here. Nice. Okay, that's rock number 2. Now we just need rock number 3. Let me see if I can't get him over here. Oh man, we got a flipping dog around. This is gonna suck, actually, guys. I think I'm gonna forgo caring about the dog just for a minute. Holy crap. Don't look back! Oh, Jesus. They're killing each other, though, so that's good. Hey, you guys are doing a great job. Keep at it. There we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, he hit it. He hit it. Winning! Winning! Get out of here, guys. Holy crap. Charge me. Right here. Charge me now. Nope.
Feel like I'm getting into a groove now.
Come on, over here. El Toro. Dang it. I need to get him over here. Hide behind this rock. Hide behind this rock. Once we get all 3 of these rocks up, it's going to fill the canister. Well, it's going to get it ready. Then we're going to need to do a holdout, which I think this gun should be totally fine for. Come on, can we get a, can a boy get a charge? Nope. We need to lower the round count. It's too much. Oh, and a disciple? Holy crap. Alright, we're trying to do a couple of things at once here, and it's unfortunate. Oh, he hit it! No way! Oh my gosh, that's awesome. But I can't tell what's what. So that's not good. Hey, wait, what if I just throw a Kaz on it? Yo, guys. Kaz is secretly goated. And yes, I mean Kaz from the house. Okay. Still a lot going on around here, so being able to defend the site is going to be pretty tricky. I'm going to try to do my best. That means taking down any of these vermin that I can find here before they self-sacrifice. We also need to cover our own asses. Holy crap. Okay. Pause for a second here. Jeez, guys. Jeez. Alright, grenades are going out. I've had it. Too much crazy shenanigans going on. What's a grenade do to a disciple? The answer is not enough. Can I restart that step? God, I hope so.
Wouldn't have mattered even if you had checked your corners.
Oh no. Do I have to refill the rocks? Oh no, they float back up again. We're good to start it. Want to try something. Want to try something. Color me curious. It does. Well, that's pretty awesome. Chopper Gunner's like the easy out for this. Probably losing progress right now, but that's okay. We'll keep it covered. Look at that. Okay, I was curious to see if the Chopper Gunner would be able to cover the objective. And you can't actually see the right vermin that are running into it, but you definitely can just keep shooting at it. There we go. That's it. Look at that, guys. Look at that. How awesome is that? So now we can grab our canister. So I probably should have just waited a little bit longer to grab, but that's okay. Damn, man.
We're a no-go on exfil right now.
Yeah, we're not trying to exfil just yet, homie. Oh, ho, ho. Dang. Oh, I forgot. We're on round 31, so we're getting hit pretty hard now. Insta-kill could be fun. Extended mag 2. That's super nice. So now what I want to go ahead and grab is the upgraded version of this wonder weapon. We have the blue canister filled up by round 31, which is definitely not the fastest, but we're not using it. You know, I just wanted to make it to say that we made it. And get some solid levels on this gun for when we want to go do the next part. So we're going to put in the canister, we're going to put in the wonder gun, and boom, ray gun Mark II W. Super nice. We got to be careful not to get surrounded. Getting surrounded on any round higher than 30 is a bad time. Awesome. There we go. We could probably grab the rest of the perks. Any that we need, right? What do we need? Oh, yeah, PhD. I'll take that.
I think that went down the wrong way.
We'll take PhD slider. Can't believe I forgot about you. And then I'm going to pack a punch the ray gun just for funsies.
Upgrades are always good. Especially
Yeah. This gun is just too strong. I'll show you guys a little bit of it. We almost have enough for triple pack on it, and we'll get it. We could get the sconce and do the blue.
It ain't pretty, but it usually pays off.
Very nice. The levels that we're getting for this gun are pretty incredible right now. I think we almost push in level, what, 34 or something like that? And I completely forgot, too. Not only is Elemental Pop good, it's great because it's got Electric Cherry. Electric Cherry is one of the more slept-on perks. Now, I use it here, and I'll definitely use it in Black Ops 3 Custom Zombies, should there be no perk limit, right? But the tricky part is it's called Blue Bolts in a Ranger foregrip. Let's go. It's called Blue Bolts in, oh crap, what do you call it? Zombies in Spaceland. But you're only allowed to have 5 perks, right? So that's when it gets kind of tricky, is because you're like, well, shoot, I don't want to have to burn all of my good perk slots on a perk like that when there's like double tap and stamina up. You know, there's other good perks that fill the slot. The battle you play. But if it's a freebie, like a miner, that just goes on to your perk attachment, go for it all the time. Okay, we got enough to triple pack the wonder weapon here. I'm kind of excited about it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Even though it's not the gun we're leveling up, let's do it. This is also why you guys run Parting Gift on Vulture, is because the amount of ammo you get back for a wonder weapon is enough to make this gun thrive. This gun, it triple pack with the blue augment weapon type on it, is amazing. And then the other thing I'm trying to figure out is why is it when I pull out this gun that it absolutely destroys my frame rate? I'm not sure what the ray gun's doing on the post-processing side of things, that it just like cuts your stuff down, but look at this. Look at that. Okay, one shot kill. 34,000 perfect bullet pen, right? So if there is a round of zombies, you can just destroy the whole grouping of them. Put the bomb on. You guys want to go for another one? This one's kind of fun. I like this challenge. I wish they did them more like this. I think the blue one's a little annoying. We're not going to have any ammo for this, so I'm just going to use the ray gun. We'll put both of our reflector pieces there. Now watch this. Right? Right? Isn't that insane? See that disciple? Or where's the disciple? Show me the disciple. Oh, there's two disciples. Of course there is. Because why wouldn't there be? Uh-oh. This is chaos right here. There is a lot going on in this room right now. Mr. Elder Disciple is getting chunked down with body shots. Just a testament to how remarkable this gun is. In case you were curious. By the way, guys, I have tried all the ray gun variants. The shotgun one is interesting, don't get me wrong, but the blue one is the best. You're doing the boss fight on this Easter egg, the blue one, every time. Every time. And we got a little bit of ammo there, which is nice to see. Yeah, I should be pointing down at the first doppelgas. Hopefully he gives us some ammo. Come on, baby.
The likeness is uncanny.
What the hell did you do? Something, mother?
This is just a tight area to train. I gotta get out of here. Too much. We got our pack-a-punch. I want to go out to the pavilion so that way I can craft armor as needed. We are pushing around 35 with this gun. It's not an amazing weapon by any stretch of the imagination. But I think with some attachments it might be a little bit more usable. Ranger foregrip is definitely going to be on the top of the bucket list. Infiltrator stock is going to be a big one. Though I feel like this is a hipfire gun, I'd almost want to just go for the increased sprint speed. Nice max ammo right there. But I'm trying to shoot headshots, which is why I go for infiltrator stock. It's nice to be able to move while you're aiming down sights really quickly. Maybe balance stock. We'll rock balance stock on this one. Craft as many as you can while you're on the fly, you know? Don't want to get caught. Dang. This gun with speed cola, the reload is non-existent. It's just like, it happens. Cool. We got 25 there.
See a doctor if you have a burning sensation.
That's a good quote coming from the doctor. And then by the time it feels like we get this gun ramped up, its abilities to clear have diminished. This is a bad gun. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to make it good, but it's tough. It really is quite bad. Or why did I buy that? I want a mutant injector. The zombies, though, on this exfil are really tricky because they don't seem to all come out. So maybe a chopper gunner is the way to go. Maybe. Got our dog around here. Rat fire. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, guys. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Keep it coming. Oh, did you see that? We got one of the brain rot procs to go off. He turned around, ran straight back into all of them. Team player. Team player. Here we go. Yeah, this... I mean, it definitely needs some help. Oh, I want it. I'm coming. Here we go.
Raptor 1, we need immediate evac from this fucked up yard sale.
Alright, let's see what the chopper gunner does. Because, as mentioned before, the zombies do not go to spots that are very easy to find. And they don't run out at you either. Yeah, you see how many just ran inside? So take out which ones we can that are stragglers on a distant. Oh. Man. Chopper gunner might be a waste of time. I suppose it did alright. Ooh, we have an amalgam. Okay, if this gun's good at doing one thing, it's this. You gotta respect that. Shotguns on the high rounds on amalgam. Absolutely salvage. We did pretty good right there. I think what I want to do here is go ahead, equip what skins we unlocked, and equip what weapon performance enhancing drugs we can put on. Because this thing needs to be able to seek out headshots a lot better. We had 880 though. That's not bad. That's really not bad. I'm sure some of those are dead wire kills, so it's a little unfair. But we can definitely count ourselves going towards whiteout. This gun might take 3 episodes to complete. And if that's the case, I'm probably going to do an episode off screen so that way we can get it all in one shot. So we unlocked... Man, we're struggling here. Let's take a look at the 2 that it has. So we have Cinder Surge, which is kind of cool. I like that skin. And then we have Lunar Flutter. Ooh, I like that skin a lot, actually. I wish the green was some other color, but man, the black with the butterflies on it, that's kind of sharp. And then Mystic Gold. Mystic Gold looks really good on this gun. We will get to it. Let's go ahead and go for weapon attachments. Thank goodness. Okay, so modified choke, you can see right here. It says controls pellet dispersion in ADS for a significantly tighter spread. Okay, full choke is the one that provides a noticeable improvement when firing from the hip. Ooh, whoa. Improved drop chance, and what is this one? Weird. Okay, so there's 2... Oh, and it increases bullet velocity, but it slows down your ADS. That is interesting. Okay, well, I'm still going to go for the suppress... No, I got to do modified. I have to. Gain twist, long barrel, long... Oh my gosh. Do you see the difference between it? Effective damage range goes from 0.9 to 1.1. Alright, well, we're gonna need to go ahead and throw on the long barrel. This gun's hurting from a range perspective. We did get the Ranger foregrip, which is awesome. Increases your sprint movement speed to a 7 overall. Extended mag 2, what does this do for us? 12 to 14. Oh, but notice that extended mag 1 actually doesn't hurt your reload at all. And that gives us 12. But the reload on this gun is so flippin' fast already. I'm doing it. I'm putting it on. For the rear grip, I'm going to use quick draw for ADS. For stock, okay, now this is where the challenge comes in, right? You got movement speed, crouch movement speed, ADS movement speed, or a healthy blend of all of them. And I think this gun requires the healthy blend of all of them. And then as far as fire mods go, you can see Slug we don't have unlocked yet, so we're going to use the better choke. And then Dragon's Breath I'm not going to use. I guess we could use Rapid Fire, but this gun already fires fast enough. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and opt for the laser instead. And we are going to decrease our spread. See, hip fire to ADS accuracy. So right here, drastically tightens the spread, but during the transition between hip fire to aim down sight. Okay. Tactical stance isn't bad. Improves hip fire accuracy when sliding. And then the weapon improves when hip firing. We'll do this Struck-like laser. I think that's probably going to help us out. And then I'm just hoping this modified choke really tightens up the pellet spread on this guy, so that way we're able to seek out these headshots just a little bit better. But talk about an awesome loadout that we already have set up for us. Extended Mag 2, Ranger, long, balanced, and modified. I mean, that is like, woo, got all the good things cooking for us. Next episode's going to be a good one, folks. I think we can definitely lock down more headshots with it. And with the tighter choke on the pellet spread there, I really do think that our damage is going to go up because more of the shots are going to hit their target. That's going to be it for today's episode, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the content, and we will see you in the next one. Peace!